It's only a matter of time before you or your loved ones, and or someone you know, is accused of a victimless crime. Wouldn't you want people to do the right thing and stand up for you? Just before 2 a.m. on January 1st, 2011, John Kurtz left a private party on Orange Avenue and Church Street in downtown Orlando to investigate some apparent police activity. Kurtz approached the scene and videotaped the incident, which included the use of tasers, a violent takedown, and a pepper spraying after the suspect was subdued and in handcuffs. Officer Adam Gruler repeatedly and illegally told Kurtz to go away and turn off the camera. When Kurtz informed Gruler that he knew his rights and wasn't going anywhere, Gruler violently took Kurtz to the ground and arrested him. Facing a maximum sentence of 6 years in prison on the allegations of battery on a law enforcement officer, obstruction of a police officer, and resisting arrest without violence, Kurtz adamantly proclaims his innocence and that he's a political target because of his involvement with OrlandoCopWatch.com and other activism. John Kurtz was simply keeping the public sector accountable by legally video recording officers who are now suspected of abusive force against a suspect. When the police officer illegally demanded for Kurtz to turn off the camera, John rightfully refused. John Kurtz was arrested for not fulfilling an illegal order from a corrupt police officer. Upon Kurtz's arrest and release, after 7 days behind bars, police said the video camera along with the evidence for the arrest have mysteriously vanished. This evidence would have proven Kurtz's story along with the multiple witnesses who have come to Kurtz's aid, against only the stories of the police officers. The same police officers who mysteriously lost John's camcorder, and all the evidence. The camera was not in Kurtz's personal effects when he was released from jail, nor was it entered into evidence. It is unknown what happened to Kurtz's camera. However, at best it reflects negligence on the Orlando Police Department for failures to secure evidence, and at worst shows absolute corruption and evidence tampering. Officer Adam Gruler was named by the Orlando Sentinel as a hunter and one of the top taser users on the force. Gruler is notorious in the poverty-stricken area of Orlando known as Paramore for taserings, verbal abuse, violence, and questionable conduct. Gruler's internal affairs profile includes dozens of civilian complaints. Officer Gruler also has a reputation for arresting those who try to videotape him on duty, as seen in this video where he arrests a Channel 9 news reporter. Please, help stop the injustice. Help us make this public. Contact the media. You can simply say, please cover this. And or you can add that videotaping police is not a crime, reminding them that the same police officer, Gruler, arrested a Channel 9 reporter for doing the very same thing. That this case is a waste of taxes and time. That it's just wrong to harass an innocent man who is being politically assassinated because of his activism for freedom. You want your tax dollars locking up people for 6 years who were doing the right thing?